go, and he got the BKB, but he has no damage. Ahmed taking nothing. He's wanted his build up. Playman now he can turn Saturday. He's dropped down as well as the odds. They'll nuke out Bloodseeker and force them away from the pit.
Are they just gonna get this?
They still have the RP. They can get in there somehow, but they're not going to be able to find the timing. EG will be able to walk forward, claim the Roche for themselves. Again, a droid trying to their best to fight with BKBs. They do get 2 kills, but a buyback from Rams is still losing the Roshan. And of course, each and every time those BKBs getting shorter in duration, the game gets harder for droid.
Looked like it was another fight. Like the last 2 or 3 fights have looked so good for a droid, but they're only like trading 2 for 1. And it's not even the heroes they need again. As we see, Abed just teeing off over and over again.
Yeah.
Doing whatever he wants.
Part of the reason Ramsey plays so aggressively is that he needs to force out the BKBs and direct their attention away from Abed and Arteezy. Abed and Arteezy just have to wait. They have to just kite the BKBs or just wait them out before they can even show. But once they do show, they're going to make a big splash. I mean, Abed has like over 100 intelligence over this PA.
Can save them.
It's going to go really hard. That damage multiplier has now gone up to 11 and a half.
Oh boy. We saw then as well, but you know, Mac, he's like, hey, I'm in power. Maybe we can do some damage to this OD, but no, because Abed's so farmed. With the Chivas Guard in the Valley, he has 36 armor. Like, their physical damage is not really doing a whole lot to him. Even if the PKs on the crits, he's going to need a lot of them to kill this OD right now. He's incredibly tanky, Abed.
You're talking about like a 1,200, 1,300 damage nuke on this PA. Bloodseeker is not that much better. Right? He also does not have amazing intelligence. 1.7.
We'll fight and look for this Magnus early. We'll get safe for now. They popped the...
Fox trying to kind of jump in on this. Ramses going to be able to catch out the PA. Astral will be used to make sure that Ramses doesn't lose another duel. Because Nazumi did get the BK behind time, but now they'll turn. The crits are out. They get the turn. They've taken the edges out of Arteezy. Buyback comes out from... As he wants to try and keep this fight going in the Droid's favor, but EG, they're the ones to chase on forward. CML caught in the trees. A TP attempted by Natsumi, but they'll find him with the one on the cliffs. Able to jump across towards Mac, trying his best to use the blur to get away, but he has no BKB to rely on now. Natsumi will forward. Double kill Arteezy in a try. They keep trying to take these fights the entire round. The problem here this was there. Boom, he does get the grab.
Nice.
He's under the towers. They grabbed him back. He's dead and gone. Now Ahmed, he tries to step forward to save him. He's going to turn, set up there with the destruction bomb, but he just never drop. Takes them all out of the game. Triple kill. But Ahmed, Boomy's trying to go, but Ahmed, he just has so much in. Not going to get it, but it cleans for nonetheless. The buyback they come back, but it's 3 heroes dead without buyback on a droid. As Ahmed, he's just unkillable, and he's making this OD game look very, very easy. 9-0-8. He's had no problems at all.
I love it. It's funny, right? Because on VP, it felt Ramsey's kind of greedy. This game, literally just giving up his life for the beat. He's going in.
That was wrong. Okay. Is it BKB?
Oh, the rock here with force.
Alright. He's going to get flies well underneath the towers as well. He's going to get the kill.
Chase him down.
Die back from RTT.
Okay, there's still a little bit of hope there for a droid.
Dude, Boomy's actually playing so well. Now, we had him meet for like the first minute, and he's just like, he's actually just keeping him in this game single-handedly.
He's had so many fight-winning skewers. It still hasn't been enough.
Still that hope. They may be 18k down. But we've seen the RPs and a good bit of smacking from this Bloodseeker and the PA. These heroes do still die. The OD, of course, still the big problem. They're lucky that they were able to get up at their situation. I guess he didn't quite expect that jump from Booney, so he's being a little overconfident down the high ground with himself being as low as it was.
I want to go back to Ramsey's play. Think about like the tree that happens there. If he starts the fight on PA, win or lose, it's great, right? You either catch him before he BKBs, he's going to get blown up by Sareth Mage and Lesha. Or he has to pop BKB on the pool. in which case he's wasting most of his duel time during that. He may still crit himself on blade mail, which you're not going to kill the PA off, but you're at least going to do some damage. And just leads free fights for Abed and Arteezy to play around.
Yeah, last time the OD just put the LC under immediately. Like the BKB duel just put him under. Like, well, guess what? You're standing there BKB, no cares.
So the worst possible thing is that could happen is you force a BKB usage and waste almost all of its time. Once it gets down to 5 seconds, that's pretty much the whole BKB. The best thing, you're saved by you instantly kill a PA because you catch him before he or saved by your OD, in which case you just wasted a BKB for free. There's like only winning with this, even though it looks a little silly and Ramses like gets blown up and like, you know, Ramses understands like this is not his game to shine. It's literally just him forcing fights for the good of his team.
We'll have a heaven Albert very shortly. Throughout the Dire, they're all kind of just 5 sticking around the PA. BKB, Desolator, and going for an Eye of Scott. Are you surprised? More survivability than that glass cannon PA?
Give that it, right?
True.
Yeah.
I guess you need
Gives him a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's always
like
not.
almost just that. I don't know.
I mean, the Scotty slow is it's going to help against sort of, you know, those hits coming out.
Yeah.
Get that attack speed slow down.
I remember when Scotty was just flamed by everyone. It was who like Hani was the only one picking it up, but now Scotty's picked up on every single parry. He's gone. See you later, says Blink Rod of H to the crown. Now we're watching Leshrac for the BKB hat 1,000
Alright, the Science OD is resting 200 mana. And his Sanity's Eclipse is 14 times with the Intel when you ult over it.
Uh-oh. Mariners get beat. Oh, the put under only steals 1 amount. Damn. Yeah. You almost have to, right? At this point, I don't know.
Well, how low is his BKB duration anyway?
I think it's
Is it down
that
all
was
the way
7
now?
or 6. That was
Okay,
7 or 6. You're just nervous, right? I think he knows it's not buyback, so if he does get caught, they just lose a full another set of racks. Yeah, they're holding though. It is a 20,000 gold lead for EG right now. Smoked it again.
But they're still holding on a drop.
They are.
Okay, down, and they've still
They're
been able to
making
pull off
aggressive
some
play, too.
fences. Yeah,
Scotty's all around.
yeah.
Bloodseeker has one too.
You're right. Cancel out some of those intelligence he has.
You know, the big factor is just to still look toward Boomster to get the big pieces and play for the Qs as he has been doing so. Again, still very impressively so in that last hold on the mid lane, and 3 of his teammates were down. Boom didn't care. He was in.
Arteezy just runs into a center. 3. He's gonna time this stuff, and that's a duel, and that's gonna be a duel. Ramsey
Doesn't have buyback either. What was he doing in the jungle?
He was kind of just hiding. I'm not really sure. There's going to be Natos going out as well. Will they find the PA? Oh, they didn't get to
up a single 12.
Oh, dear.
CML will have some save for that disruption. Assuming he's going to pop the BKB to get himself back to the high ground. It's easy. He's trying to think to find now. He knows that disruption's been used. BKB's been popped as well, so PA cannot help out Shadow Demon. Seeing an opening there up door and making to make the most of it. Waves pushing in. ZG back on form to claim more at the base of a droid. 20 seconds before Mag's back. They could hope for some sort of RP hold. Until that point, they'll just have to watch their base fall.
To be expected, you lose one fight when you're 20 behind them. That's the heroes. It's an OD Skyrat. They will just take the building.
It went the crit didn't go the global concussive shot.
I saw it.
He went the 15% magic resistance seal, which means it now does 60% increased magic. Which again, when you have an OD who's capable of doing 1500 damage or something like that to some of these heroes.
Well, especially now that you've got the Hex, and now that also you know the BKBs are getting low. It's a game where BKBs are picked up early, so the chances that Crit is going to find himself in fights where it's getting the Ancient Seal out, there's no BKB, it's increasing. So he's going to get a lot of value out of that skill.
I do disagree with Scotty. I don't think you're going to get one shot.
On point for the heroes,
it doesn't matter. I mean, Bloodseeker can go for it, whatever, but they needed that.
You need a way to burst.
Yeah.
If they're trying, Rupture's down on top of the target to go for. They're going to go, then straight away, Max going to be hexed up with the beat. Every down, Natsumi's on top of Abed. Abed is dead. Instant buyback from the OD as Abed wants to get back in and punish a drive while these BKBs are not available. The duel's there for Ramsey. He's locked into the sanity. He's out of the game. Natsumi goes dead for 75. No buyback available on the PA. Now ED can just look for the cleanup. Max will pop his BKB. He's trying to take that at least out. Nice. Will find the Lesh. Another buyback there. This Bloodseeker will not have himself dead for a couple of minutes. EG's got everyone back in the game with those buybacks. They can now look to push on and try and go for more. I just said at the break, he just the buyback back available again. So he's fast. And they didn't use RP, so if they can hold for 30 seconds, they'll have a jump play from Booming. But in that 30 seconds, they'll lose the third act, maybe even more. An attempt from Bot to slow things down a little. But he'll fall. And EG can look to continue up this game too, as it looks to be.
And you got 25 left strike with the Edict, pal. Your buildings are officially melted.
The attack speed talent as well on the Ogre. Abed's attacking so fast. And he's that intelligence.
Here we go. He can RP the skill all of 5 of them.
And the creeps that are taking the base.
He does.
He goes down and what an 8. It's not over yet. And now that was a bit of a beating by EG there. Head for the whole game.